This is the Devil card. The numerical is 15. So again, we have the 1 initiating the 5 to be propelled forward, which represents the Lover's card in the tarot. And here, which is oddly similar, just on the other polarity, the shadow side, we have the Devil card, which this is an old familiar friend. This is vanity at its finest. So we have these two images of humans that are mirroring one another, connected by a chain. This can mean marriage. This is actually just a narcissistic expression of the feminine quality being transmutated into the male quality, which is the devil's vision to rule over the collective of humanity. So we have the masculine quality with a tail that is symbolizing a flame that is supposed to build and work from the sweat of its brow in order to please its mate, which is a cross on the other side of the card, depicted by the feminine quality, which has a tail that is symbolically expressing grapes, which is fruitfulness, which is supposed to be sweet, sour, which is symbolizing a vine in order to connect humanity, because humanity has to spawn from the empty void in order to basically create this inbred populace of humans that are distantly related from some sort of bloodline. So again, that leads to the mysterious 13 bloodlines. However, if you minus 13 from 15, we come to 2, which represents the moon, a lunarian cycle quality that emphasizes 1 + 1 equaling 3. The expansion, visionary, spiritual connotation of the gas giant Jupiter. So again, going back to the symbology of the tarot, we have this depiction of somewhat of a human character, which has these eagle-like legs, feet, with horns on its head, which represents, again, the plutonic energy of the sign of Scorpio, which evolves into an eagle, ultimately a phoenix, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And then we have the head, which is ruled by Aries, the ram, cardinal fire, and it also represents the first house that spawns off the persona eye of the mask all of these human figures wear, because they are transmutated from the figure objections of different form that is to be manifested from this devil's third eye vision. So again, the wings are bats, which again represents night and has the quality of blood that is needed in order to create life from the human figure and make it fruitful. That's why we have right here fire from the masculine quality's tail, and then we have from the feminine quality's tail grapes, because grapes grow perfectly well in the hot climate of a desert oasis or the chaparral. So again, if we look at the symbology, the devil has a flame torch that is lighting a fire underneath the masculine qualities' ass in order for it to be motivated and get things done, because it is a slave driver. And also we have the devil's left arm up, symbolizing for the feminine quality to heal the masculine through the power of touch. So this is the polarity and dynamic that goes on between heaven and hell, which is a repair, heal type of interaction that is ongoing in order to facilitate the devil's vision. Blessed be.